Okay, guys, we're here to talk sports. Cardinals. Okay, we already know that we lost Sean Payton. He's been signed to Denver, so we do know that. I'm hoping to get some of these guys from Mike's Sports Channel over to my channel just for now, and then I'm going to go over to Mike's channel on his sports channel. So I'm trying to see if I can get some of those guys over here. I don't see anybody yet. Trying to see if I can get some of these sports guys over here. It takes years to do this. I don't know. It takes like doing it right now. I can knock this thing out right out of the ballpark. Doing the live stream currently. So yeah, what else is new in sports? I guess the Suns are interested in it's either you're here from Mike's, huh? Mike's Sports Channel. So we do know that Sean Payton is not available. So we lost out on a big opportunity to get, and they wanted our third round pick. That was a big thing. They wanted our third round pick, and we're not going to give up. We're not going to give up the farm, to get an ant. We're just not going to do that. We don't need an ant at this point. I don't think, if you look at the whole picture, Payton is not, he's overrated, okay? He's an overrated coach. He's seen his day, and his day has come and gone. He won one Super Bowl. What's he going to do at Denver? You tell me what he's going to do at Denver. What's he going to do there? What can he do? He ain't going far. Think about it. They're in the AFC. Think about it. They've got KC. They got Buffalo. Who else they got? Oh, they got Cincinnati. Those are three powerhouse teams right there that are right at the doorstep of the Super Bowl. And they've been there the last 3-4 years. You got to remember one thing. How much time do you have before you get to the Super Bowl? But first we need the Bengals 49ers game, huh? The Bengals, wait, the 49ers played. So you think the 49ers are going to win that game then? You think the 49ers are going to win that game? They're going to turn back the clock and say, the 49ers won. They don't have a quarterback. They currently don't even have one quarterback that can play. Their Brock Purdy is hurt. He needs surgery on his elbow. That we do know. And they lost Johnson. All they got is Johnson. And what's he going to do? So Eagles by 7 in the Super Bowl, huh? I've got KC. Yeah, we're live, Phoenix. We're live. We got a sports channel going here now. I'm going sports, man. I'm going all out on the sports thing. I want to pick up some of Mike's guys from Mike's channel. Have them come in here, just for a little bit. We're not trying to kill Mike's channel. Mike's got 11,000 subs. I got, 1,200? I'm still looking for more guys. I'm trying to get some sports people in here, guys. It's good to see you, Dandruff. Yeah, we're talking sports here, because, I think, I've seen what sports channels do. They just go through the ceiling. They just go through the ceiling. I'm just telling you. No, Philadelphia is not going to win. KC is by far the better team. And I'd make a bet on that too. From a sports bet, I'd go to a place to bet sports. Shoot, I can, call anywhere here in town and do that. But yeah, we're talking sports here, and and we're looking at Sean Payton is the main thing going on today. He's been all over the news today. Sean Payton, I knew last night late. I already knew. I'll bet. Oh, you want to bet $100 that the Eagles beat the KC? I'd put $100 on that. I'll match your 100. I'll match your $100. Yeah, I'll certainly do it. In 2 weeks, we'll find out. We'll find out who owes who to who. You know, we'll find out. We'll only find out in 2 weeks because the Super Bowl's coming, guys. So we'll know soon enough. So I got a bet with Revelator to $100. I'm matching his 100 to his 100 to win the game. Hopefully. I have big faith in KC. I just do. I like Kansas City's quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. To me, he's been the guy there. You know, he's such a competitor, man. I mean, think about it. He don't care about the money. He just wants to win. He's all about winning and being a leader of his team, which he is. I commend him. Certainly do. I mean, we'll pay each other after the game's over. We'll pay each other when the game's over. You're pretty far from me. You're sitting in L.A. and I'm here in at the edge of California and Arizona. So you don't have to drive too far. About 150 miles. 150 miles and you're here. You know. In Quartzsite, there's a bank here we can deal with. We can go to the bank and I get you squared up once we go to the bank. Just give me a seat in your truck and we'll go over to the bank and I'll pay you, or it could be the other way. Maybe I win and then you pay me 100. So we'll find out. We'll know soon enough. Casey is weak. Eagles. I'm not saying no. Eagles are a really good team, but their quarterback has some shoulder problems. He's not 100%. He took some whacks in that game. He really did take some hits. So I don't know. We'll have to see. It's a wait and see thing. I'm just trying to get people over. I was hoping to get more people from Mike's channel over here. I only have 2 seats. Yeah, I just need one of your seats. Your dog can sit in the middle. Your dog sit in the middle. Your dog will be fine. Yeah, your dog will be just... We don't have to worry about your dog. So anyway, the White Tent event's over here in Quartzsite, so there's no more White Tent. What is the date today? Today the 21st? 29th? Or I think it must be the 29th. I was supposed to get some baking products. I never did get them. I'm going to call the bank and find out what's going on. If I've been charged and I'm not getting my products, then I want my money. I want my money back. Damn, I spent $100 on baking products. I expect to get them, And if it was the most rigged sports on the planet, how much do we know that think about Peyton. Think about that system. That's why I called RV Dave, because I'm sitting here in my RV. I have to live out of my RV, guys, but that's how it is. But let me kind of get this freaking darkened here a little bit. What is Quartzsite? Is it? It's a small town. Yeah, it's a town at the Arizona-California border. It's California-Arizona border, basically. Let's see, I've got to give my dog some steak. Yeah, too bad your dog can't eat dog food, Costs you a lot of money out of your pocket. Let's see. But, like BB Dodge is saying, how much of sports is rigged? A lot of it, How much are they setting up the games? How do we know? For instance, I think it was a setup with the Cardinals and Denver Broncos to get Sean Payton. I think it was a setup all along. I think Payton was already a shoo-in to get the coaching job at Denver. I think it was staged. I think the Cardinals were riddled out. And think about it, the Cardinals were going to give their first round to the next year's first round, because, let's face it, the Cardinals aren't going nowhere. They're going to have another top 10 pick next year, first round. And who knows, maybe the Cardinals get the number 1 pick, Could happen. Could happen. So now it's just a matter of 2 teams The Colts and Arizona, the only two teams left to try to get a coach right now. So that's what we're looking at right now. Yeah, officiating. They need to put cameras on the refs. They need to have cameras on all 4 refs. They need 4 individual cameras. Just to, so we see what they're doing, and now we can go back to their replay and look at what they came up with on the play. I think we should. Yeah, but the officiating is so bad. It was really bad this year. And the other thing is the quarterback rule. If you shove a quarterback and then you get a flag because you threw the quarterback to the ground, come on. So it's a tackle sport, man. It's physical. They need to take that rule off and let them really bash the quarterback. That's what I think. That's what I think. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm just out here asking. I'm just throwing that question out. Refs need body cams and background. Yeah, maybe they should. Maybe. I'm sure they already have to do drug tests. I'm sure that's already on the table. Background checks, I'm sure they got to do that. Everybody's got to do a background check nowadays. Except for government officials. As you saw with Santos, he obviously did not get background checked. And look what they found out about him. But anyway, let's get back to sports. So Sean Payton, he's signed. The deal's not completed yet, but it pretty much, I think it was pretty much set in stone. Sean Payton to Denver. All the time. That's where they wanted him to be. Will he thrive there? That's the thing. There's a good question there. How will Sean Payton do at building up Denver's team? Look, he's got a lot of work ahead of him. Think about it. He's got to go up against Kansas City, Cincinnati. He's got to go up against the Buffalo Bills and the Jaguars. There's a bunch of teams there that are set in stone and doing well already, and they're already playing the game at the level it needs to be played at, to get to the Super Bowl. They got all the pieces of the pie. And then you got Denver sitting there. You got Russell Wilson. What's he? He's a quarterback that's washed up. He maybe has 3 good seasons in him. Maybe. And even at his good seasons, even at that level, he ain't taking you to the Super Bowl. He barely could get you to the playoffs. I think Denver might be looking at maybe 8 or 9 wins next year if they're lucky. Even with Sean Payton there. I don't see them excelling with Sean Payton. I just don't. I think Sean Payton's overrated. That's what I think. That's me saying this. How do politicians go into office with no money and leave office? Well, that's what Santos was going to do. I'm just telling you what Santos did. He got away with murder. He got into the political realm, and look where he's at. I hope they throw him out of office, but I don't think the Republicans are going to do that to him because they control the House. So I just don't see him doing it. But we'll wait and see. Wait and see what happens with him. Is the NFL Davey? Yeah, I've gone sports. I'm changing the theme to sports here. RV Davies, how should I call this? Sports with RV Davey. There we go. Sports with RV Davey. Now, I'll be covering basketball. I'll be covering the Suns, and I got to cover other teams too, not just the Suns. Even though I'm a Phoenix boy, growing up in Scottsdale, Arizona, I've always been a fan of Arizona sports. I was here when the only thing we had in Phoenix was the freaking Phoenix Suns. That was all we had. Oh yeah, we had hockey. We had a little bit of hockey. RV Davies Sports. That's it. There we go. And you got Mike's channel. He's called the Arizona Sports Fan, and he's got a great channel. I like his channel. I come in there all the time. I support him. I would hope he could come into my channel and support this channel too, because I need some help, guys. I need some help building this sports channel up. I think I got what it takes to be a sports guy here. I think I do. As the current, been lying for 50 years as a politician. Well, you know, that one guy, he definitely lied. He lied his way into office. And the people voted for him. See, that's what I'm talking about. People are being... I'm not having faith in our system because of people that vote. Especially in Arizona. There's a lot of stupid people here. I'm just going to say that because it's true. They don't know. They vote they don't use their brain. They use their rear end to vote with. That's the problem here in Arizona. I'm ashamed of Arizona. I really am, even though I grew up here. Grew up a Scottsdale boy, and look at how it's turned. Scottsdale is where the people that can't afford Los Angeles move to. There's some big rich people in Arizona, Revelator. Remember that. Think about it. There's a lot of rich people. Jeffrey Lebowski's not back in here. He's not back in here, Revelator. Besides, he don't like you, Revelator. He don't like you. He's not, think about it. He was picking you apart. So are you guys getting along now? See, Jeffrey he doesn't like, he got angry with me, and, that's what happens, Things like that happen in YouTube channels, You never know. Let's see, everyone... Well, Jeffrey Lebowski, I don't think he cared for you, Revelator. Are you saying you get along with him now? Is that what you're saying? I might as well go back to Mike's channel, huh? Why don't you guys follow me back into Mike's channel? We'll move into Mike's. Up Jake's Down Mike's channel. That'd be a good name for a channel. Up Jake's Down Mike's channel. Let's see. The Revelator seems like a... Well, he is the dude. He is. But I'm just telling you what Jeffrey Lebowski's about. We got Nez in here. What's going on, Nez? Good to see you in here. I was just, this is my first shot at becoming a sports broadcaster here on YouTube. I was just discussing with these guys Sean Payton signing with Denver Broncos. I don't think Arizona ever had a shot to get him. Yeah, remember, Arizona is not the top level team in the NFL. It just isn't there. It's a good sports town. People love sports here. They really do. It's just that we got nothing. Every time we get our hopes up, we get let down every single time, basketball, football, baseball, hockey. Although I'm not really much into hockey. It looks like I'm going to have to be. Sports ticker. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, well, it's good to see you in here, Nez. Thank you for coming. Thanks for coming by. I'm really trying to grow this channel. I'm trying every which way to do it. So I just think sports is the way to go. Sports is the way to go. If you get green, then you can edit in a custom background, like you're in a stadium. Yeah, there we go. I'll have to do that. I gotta figure something out. A little difficult in the RV here. Just a little bit more difficult, but I'll certainly make my tries at it. See, yeah, Jeffrey. I saw my. So Jeffrey must be the dude. Jeffrey must be the dude. He's come under a different channel name. But I'm going to go over to Mike's channel, the Arizona Sports Fan. That's where I'm going to go, because that's where I can go. Yeah, that would be what Mike, Mr. Wells does like, well, that's what he does. He uses a bucket, because he's got look at the vehicle he's got. He's got an ambulance, so it's not like he's got a built-in bathroom, he has to make his bathroom wherever he could, put the bucket up, Make your pillow an NFL team. Yeah, but that's what I'll have to do. I'll have to take a picture, and then be able to place it in the RV and make it look like it's like the Cardinals Stadium in the background, Somebody's alarm's going off. Somebody's alarm was going off. Anyway, lady came by. She goes, I lost all my people here, Everybody left. She goes, I go, well, where'd they all go? She goes, they were with that guy, the guy that had the burnt down RV. The guy's RV burnt up, and then all the people that were with him all left. So they bailed out. There was he had a big group with him. He had like 8 people together. This place was packed. Now it's empty. There's only a few people left in here. And the people in front of me are packing up right now. They're getting ready to leave. So they're going to Texas or something, I think. I'll have to ask them where they're going. An RV. Yeah, an RV caught on fire, yeah. I made a video of it. I did a live video coverage of it. But yeah. That I did do. But yeah, I'm trying to grow the show. I'm trying to get I don't need a lot of people in the stream. I just need more subscribers. I need to collect subscribers. I did gain 10. Well, actually, I gained 20 this month. 20 people. But then I lost 10 of them. So every time I gain 10, I lose 15, Seems like. And I do nothing but work, I work this channel. I don't get paid. YouTube doesn't pay me. I don't get paid. People don't help the channel out. I mean, that's just the way it is. Who's got money to help somebody? Really? Yeah, I see a lot of people throwing lots of money at people. Like the guy that's Arizona sports fan. Every time he goes on, he's got like he makes at least 200 every time he comes on. $200. Boom. Just like that. $200. Every single time he comes on. Me? I don't even get a penny. So that's what I'm saying. I work hard, but I don't get paid for it. So, and I work, I'm here, I'm out and, putting out the videos, and I think I should get rewarded a little bit. I'm not saying I'm not like Mike's level at his sports channel, but it is what it is. How close are you to having the watch hours to be? I don't know. I was monetized at one point, Nez. They didn't monetize this channel, and then they took it away from me. And I haven't been able to get it back. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. But yeah, that's what happened to me. Yeah, monetized, and the monetization taken away. I don't get it. I don't know. I did put up that snake video, though, where that one guy got bit by the king cobra. And that was a guy I watched on YouTube. Tyler Nolan, yeah, he went over his friend's house, and he was handling his king cobra, which he's a professional guy. He knows what he's doing. And that thing lunged at him and bit him, got him right in the hand, Bit him right in the hand. He lost a finger, too. They had to cut his finger off, but he had anti-venom. Luckily he called the hospital ahead, and then he drove to the hospital, and he saw a police officer, and he told the police officer to turn his lights on and escort him over to the hospital, which they did, and he lived. He said, he lived through it, so he got lucky. You get bit by a king cobra, man, you're screwed. They could administer enough venom to kill you 40 times over. Yeah, that's the serpent brought you to your financial knees. But let's see, what line of work are you in, Davey? Line of work? Oh, I'm disabled. So I'm in a disablement line of work. My work now is on YouTube. That's my work. So that's all I do. I just do live streams. But I'm hoping, I want to build this channel up into a sports channel. I mean, I watch Mike's channel, and I'm like, yeah, that's the way to go, man. If I could just I got to do is get some people to cross over, and help the channel out a little bit. Give me some more subscribers, Let's get the subscriber number back up again. Let's go up instead of down, See what we can do here. But yeah, it's probably, what time is it, guys? It's probably time to go over to Mike's channel. Get over to Mike's channel and come on, follow me over. As he's talking about, how we lost out on Sean Payton. Well, I know how we lost him. It's just we didn't want to lose our draft picks that we had here, We did not want to lose our draft picks. Yeah, because we got holes to fill. We got a lot of work to do on our team. So, it's about time to go over to Mike's. Go over to Mike's channel. Arizona Sports Fan. Go over to his sports channel. Yeah, he gets a lot of people in there, man. Sometimes he gets 400 or 500 people in there in a live stream. That's a lot. Imagine if I get half of that. That'd be 250. That'd be amazing. Nobody wants to go to Miles' channel. He's not live yet. He'll be live at 6. 6 sharp. That's when I'm, but in the meantime, I'm running this channel. I told people from his channel to come over to here because there's nothing going on that channel yet. I said, come on, at least come over my channel and see what's what. Watch me do a live stream on sports. That's all. Talk some sports, talk some basketball, talk some hockey. Though I'm not much into hockey. I don't know a lot about hockey. I don't, I've only watched a few games of hockey. So I don't know much about it. Let's see, he won't live for about... He'll be live, I think, at 6. I think it's 6 o'clock. But I'm thinking about closing out this video because I've done 2. This is my second video today. Yeah, and I'll be doing some bait. Let's see, Denver has been doomed since they traded Von Miller. Yeah, Von Miller, and he went to Buffalo. And he fell short. So, Buffalo didn't make it. Cincinnati didn't make it. And so you look at Kansas City. Look at where they're at. So, yeah. So, there you go. Von Miller, it was a good pickup for Buffalo. Big time. You know who? I'll tell you a guy that's really doing well. And he used to play for Arizona. And Arizona let him go. He's a guy playing defense. He's a quarterback killer. I call him quarterback killer because he plays for the Eagles. He took out the remaining quarterbacks of the 49ers. He single-handedly injured Brock Purdy. Pretty much wiped him out of the slate, to be a quarterback there. So now he's out. He needs surgery on his elbow. He's got torn ligaments in his elbow. So, yeah, he couldn't pass in that game. The only thing he could do is hand the ball off. It's the only thing he was able to do. So, but yeah. Why am I blocked on your channel? I don't know. I don't know why Tasha Teeling came here and said, I'm blocked on your channel. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Pop-Tarts blocked her when I gave Pop-Tarts. Straight Jacket. When you watch this video, unblock Tasha Teeling. I gave somebody a wrench and they blocked Tasha Teeling out of here. And I don't have the capability of bringing Tasha back. So I'll wait. Don't Don't worry about it, Tasha. Don't worry about it. We'll get you back when Straight Jacket, unblocks you. But thanks for the dude. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. She said, thanks for handing wrenches to the trolls. See, that's why I'm not going to give any wrenches out anymore. She didn't do what I told her to do. I asked her to do something, she didn't do it. So that was Pop-Tarts. So much for, let's see, and unblock Jeffrey person. You want Jeffrey unblocked? Okay, Straight Jacket, unblock Jeffrey Lebowski and unblock Tasha Teeling. Unblock those two people. Let's see, their video tells a very different story. Well, whose video tells a different story? Rouge Modded Man. Cherry Pop-Tarts is a man, huh? That's what you're saying, Dandruff? Who is Tasha? Tasha was somebody that comes into my channel, regular person that comes in here. Oh, Jeffrey Lebowski's got a story on me, huh? Really? I'll have to go check that out. I'll get Straight Jacket to fix the problem here. Yeah, she's all right. She's good in the channel, But I'll go over to... You're going to be over in AZ Sports, huh? You'll be over at AZ Sports at 6 o'clock. And we'll be over at Mike's channel. He's got a big channel. Yeah, he's doing really well on his channel. I'd like to be able to do the same thing. I think I could do it. We'll turn it, I think by turning it into a sports channel, I think that's the way to go. So yeah, we'll see you over at Mike's channel. We got 15 people here. We were talking Sean Payton today, folks. So if you guys are into football, Sean Payton certainly is the name today, as he was signed a contract, but it hasn't been finalized as of yet. But he has been signed, or actually traded, he's been traded. Imagine, I never heard of that term, coach traded, So anyway, Sean Payton's been traded to the Denver Broncos for a first and second round pick. First round, number 29, and a second round, and then a second round. I'm not sure what number pick that is, but that's, and in financial, I think he's being compensated. I think he's going to be paid about $25 million a year. Now, I'm not sure the amount of years because I haven't really read up on that yet, but when we find out, we'll certainly let you know. I'll talk to Mike about shouting you. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, tell him to, shout me out. RV Davies Sports. Yeah. RV Davies Sports Channel. DTM. Welcome to RV Davies Sports. Hi, everyone. Did I miss anything? Well, just... The only thing you missed was I talked about Sean Payton getting signed to the Denver Broncos today. So, but anyway, a coach being traded seems kind of odd. But he had 2 years left on his contract, so they gotta iron out that contract yet. But I think they'll get it done. So, but Arizona needs a coach. Arizona and the Colts are both looking for coaches right now. So I don't know. I don't know where they're going to turn. But I think Harbaugh should be the guy. I would bring him in and interview him and see where he's at and try to get him in here. I think Harbaugh would be the really good fit for Arizona. See, I'm not getting any notification. I don't know why not, or I have no idea why you don't. I don't understand it. I got people listed for notifications, and I'm not getting anything. New to the channel. What's going on? New to the channel. I got some new people here, evidently. You like sports talk? Well, Sean Payton is the name today, guys. Yes. He was signed. He was traded from the Saints to the Denver Broncos. Arizona wanted him. I think even Texas wanted him too, but only one team could get him, and it turned out to be Denver. Evidently, their offer was better. I don't think their offer was better. I just think they kind of made a verbal agreement from the very beginning. Oh, you're a Rams fan? Okay. I'm a Cardinals fan. They're not the best team, I don't like Kyler Murray as our quarterback, but you know what? We'll let this next upcoming year ride. Okay? We're going to find out what Kyler Murray's made out of this year. If he doesn't have what it takes this year, we'll have a top 10 pick. And we'll have a shot at we could draft that quarterback out of USC. There's a big quarterback that's sitting there. He'll be coming out of the draft next year. And we'll be in line with him. If we don't win any games next year, let's say we don't win any games, the Cardinals could get the number 1 pick and then, take a quarterback and get rid of Kyler Murray. Get him out of here. And Kyler Murray he let his $230 million go to his head, He doesn't put the team before. In other words, he puts himself ahead of the team. So I don't like that. I'm just not liking that at all. You could grow your channel if you started raising chickens in the RV. Oh, I'm sure I could. I have no doubt, but the chickens make a mess. I couldn't keep up with it. Yeah, you know how chickens are. Damn, chickens are messy. So yeah, and then plus when you're driving around, the eggs would break, So that wouldn't work out too well. So Kyler has an IQ of 30. Let's put it this way: he's not really doing so well. I don't think. Are you? Next football? No, I'm not. I'm not a football star. No, never been. I played football. Yeah, I played some football. Yeah, but I just didn't make it. I did what I could do. Hey, I enjoyed the sport. I still do. I love watching the game. It's fascinating watching. The game just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. There's so much big money into sports. It's crazy, especially football. Our country's really got turned to football big time, Davey. Well, I did do boxing when I was in high school. I put it this way: as a young kid, we bought boxing gloves, and we boxed in the neighborhood, And I'll tell you what, you think those soft boxing gloves feel good when they hit you? It don't feel so good. I'm telling you, those boxing gloves can really mess you up, big time. It'll make you see the stars. Put it that way. Football's a way to lose. Football's a way to lose 1,000. I'm not going to lose 1,000 subscribers. Kidding me? Nah, I'm not going to lose 1,000. No way. So we got Sexy Ash in here. So I don't know if Sexy Ash is a female or a male. I don't know. Could go either way. I don't know. Are you a male or a female, Sexy Ash? Let's see how you answer this question here. Oh, okay. All right. So you converted to a female, huh? I get a lot of trans people in here. Have you heard of from Nomadic Weather Bear or? No, but the Weather Bear Actually came into one of the streams that I was in. When I actually did a stream and he actually came into it. See, Ashes, the matchstick intact. No, that's fine. You can come in here. Anybody that's good is welcome in here. I don't. It's just weird how I attract. I seem to attract trans people in here. I don't see how, but I guess I do. There's a sports fan. Fan chick is lit. Let's see. You should just hang a picture of the devil on your. Well, why would I do that, Revelator? Why would I do that? I believe in God. I don't believe in the devil. No, I don't. No, I don't do that, Sexy Ash. No, I don't cross dress. I don't do. I wouldn't look very good, and if I did, so that's why I certainly don't do it. I just don't have the looks to do that. That's all I could say. Let's see. Have you seen Camper Van Kevin? He makes a lot of money from YouTube. Yeah. I watch his channel. Yeah. Something and stuff. I watch his channel. I just want a little bit of more treats, and stuff. That's my imitation of Camper Van Kevin. Yeah, it does. I pray here. Not every stream, but I do. Camper Scam Kevin is selling his property already, so he can move next in the Matic. No, Camper Van Kevin still got his property. He's got the tiny purple house. He's got the garage. He ain't going nowhere. He's living up there. He's actually living on his property. Davey, if you wear a green dress with 8 pockets, you'll look sporty like Polt. I don't know about that. Does anyone else hear Miss Tommy? Who's Tommy? Who's Tommy in here? I don't know who Tommy is. Hey, I need to go live. You guys follow me over to AZ Sports. Follow me over to AZ Sports. Arizona Sports Fan. He's live right now. Let's go over to his channel, guys. He's talking. We're gonna go over to his channel. So I'm gonna close it out here. I'll come back at some point. Let's go over to Mike's channel. Okay, guys, we're gonna close it out. Thank all you guys for coming in, and let's just go over to Mike's. Up Jake's, down Mike's channel. Let's not and say we did. All right, well, I'm gonna close it out, guys. I'm gonna go over to Mike's AZ Sports channel. Okay, so we're gonna close it out here, guys. I appreciate it, and out we go. Thanks for coming in, guys. Okay, we're out. At least I think I am.